Hi, this is Mira from Effective English. Welcome to today's video. Today, we will be talking about enhancing your vocabulary, specifically what other words to use instead of the word very. The word very is a very useful word and we use it to intensify the meaning of an adjective or an adverb. However, we tend to overuse it. Boo-hoo! Unfortunately, yes, we overuse it. So the end result is that our writing and our speaking is very repetitive and dull, unfortunately. And yes, once again, I use the word very because we use it habitually. We use the word very too much, too often, and it's a habit. And we have to get rid of that habit. And we can do it. We just need to learn what other words we can use instead of the word very. We both know that it's essential to expand your vocabulary and use more descriptive and specific words, right? Yes. We want to use more descriptive and specific words because we want to convey a much deeper meaning from the one that we would otherwise convey. So let's do it. Let's try to be more descriptive, more specific, and let's try to express ourselves more freely so that we are better understood. Okay, let's explore various words that can definitely replace very to make your language much more engaging, much more descriptive, and much more appealing to both you and the person you are speaking to or writing to. Do you want this as much as I do? Great, jump in, let's do it. So today we will focus on two overused expressions. Very sad and very happy. Let's start with happy first, shall we? Let's do it. People say, I am very happy so often that it gets annoying. Seriously. It's not annoying that they are very happy, of course. It's not. But it's annoying that that's how they express the way they feel. It's a poor word choice, honestly. Let's finally make a change. What if instead of very happy, you used words such as ecstatic, delighted, overjoyed? That's what I'm talking about. Let's try some examples so you can actually see how this works. Instead of saying she was very happy when she got the job offer, we could say she was ecstatic when she got the job offer. Ecstatic. She was ecstatic when she got the job offer. Isn't that better? It sounds way nicer and it carries more meaning. Ecstatic means very happy and excited at the same time. That's how you build your vocabulary, and that's how you are able to express yourself more clearly. Another word you could use instead of very happy is delighted. So instead of saying he was happy with the surprise birthday party, you could say he was delighted with the surprise birthday party. He was delighted with the surprise birthday party, which means that he was filled with great pleasure and satisfaction with the surprise birthday party. Another word you could use to replace very happy is overjoyed. They were overjoyed to hear the news. They were overjoyed to hear the news. Overjoyed, which means that they were extremely pleased and full of joy upon hearing the news. Okay, so let's wrap this up. So, you could say she was very happy when she got the job offer, but it's not very good. It's better to say she was ecstatic when she got the job offer. You could say he was very happy with the surprise birthday party, but it's way better to say it he was delighted with the surprise birthday party. Also, you could say they were very happy to hear the news, but isn't it better to say they were overjoyed to hear the news? It's much better, is it not? Okay, so what do we have? We had three words that we could use instead of very happy. So now let's jump to the next one on our list, which is very sad. And very sad is the opposite of ecstatic, delighted, and overjoyed. And yes, once again, we use very sad too often. So let's stop doing that right now, shall we? Let's go. The 3 words that you can use instead of very sad are heartbroken, devastated, and miserable. Let's get down to the example so you see what I'm talking about. Instead of saying, she was very sad when her dog passed away means died, you can say, she was heartbroken when her dog passed away. So the passing of her dog broke her heart. She was heartbroken when her dog passed away. Another word you can use instead of very sad is devastated. For example, he was devastated when he failed the exam. So he was shocked and he was upset about the fact that he failed an exam. He was devastated that he failed an exam. Now it's time for the word miserable. Example sentence could look something like this. The rainy weather made her feel miserable. So rainy weather made her feel extremely unhappy. The rainy weather made her feel miserable. So let's wrap this up. She was very sad when her dog passed away. It's a no-no. Instead, please use the word heartbroken and say she was heartbroken when her dog passed away. Now, instead of saying he was very sad when he failed the exam, it's much better to say he was devastated when he failed the exam. Devastated. Also, instead of saying the rainy weather made her feel very sad, please, it's a no-no. Just say the rainy weather made her feel miserable. Okay, that's it from me. Can you think of any other example sentences with the words ecstatic, delighted, overjoyed, heartbroken, devastated, and miserable? Please feel free to share them in the comments down below. For now, that's it from me. And thank you very much for your time. And if you liked the video, please make sure to hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!